Okay, I think this is about where I left off, although I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. It's a good thing that I didn't actually lose the footage there, because I don't really know... Yeah, okay, here we go. Because I don't really know exactly where... how exactly this... I don't know how this works sometimes.
was occupied by fascists.
With
He
OBS.
said he'd wait for me there. I had to risk it.
Well, good. I'm just glad to be out of the above ground area. As you can see with the current... Great. As you can see with the current gas mask I'm using, I don't think it's going to last too much longer. Okay, that'll work. Perfect. Please get me out of this hellscape.
What took you so long? Where's Pavel? Did he... All right.
Yes, like everybody. Everybody that I meet.
Situation got worse. Nazis literally flooded the station. You'll have to act alone. Sorry. But if you can shut down their generator, it'll be easier to sneak past the guards. Take this. I will wait
Ah,
for
well.
you when the deserted
What is this
town-
thing using, by the way? It looks like it's probably a shotgun type of deal or something. I don't know. The shotgun has not been super useful. No, okay. It's... Yeah, it might be good. Could you please give me another gas mask? I would appreciate that. Sneaking around outside still, sort of. Mostly. Is there, yeah, here we go. I see. I'm gonna fall for every single one of these, aren't I? That's okay. I've been in worse scrapes, certainly. Let's see how this thing actually works. That doesn't seem too shabby. That said, once again, I'm mostly worried about accidentally suffocating to death due to the lack of gas mask-age at this point in time. That said, it doesn't actually seem like that's going to... Oh. Like that is going to happen. It's just... I do think there's a possibility. Hey, lore. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, a little bit busy right now, so yeah, not gonna spend too long. Great. That's gone now. I should hopefully be able to find another one before anything particularly bad happens. After all, I'm mostly inside right now, right? That's the way I see it, at least. I have already died a couple times due to having that break there, so... was really hoping that it wouldn't come to that if necessary. Yeah, we ain't stealthing away through this right now. But we are going to be shooting our way through everything. I don't know what this gun is. It's quite good. It's kind of what I was looking for anyway, even though I am not going to be getting rid of Bourbon's Legacy anytime soon. No. That is far too important of a gun to me, you know, for sentimental value, if nothing else. For me to ever want to get rid of. What? He's gone. Whatever works, I suppose. There's like at least slight regenerating health or something in this game, I believe.
Attention! Got company!
Which is good enough for me. Now, I saw lights going through the walls somewhere around here, so... something to kind of pay attention to in the future. If it even happens to come up. Hey, some of the, those things. Darts? Arrows? Whatever it is, I haven't gotten the gun just yet for that. Or I haven't chosen to buy it. I don't know, I feel like there might be something else in here, but let's just see what the compass has to say about that. Nope, just right down here, as you would expect. Good to know. Good to know. Kind of surprised I haven't been attacked by anything just yet. Well, look, as long as I don't have to go back up on the surface, that it should all be totally fine. Yeah? Yo, I do believe you guys should have a whole lot of...
Attention! Got company! Why would I...
Right. I do believe you guys should have an awful lot of, something. Kind of forgotten what with the whole, me immediately dying right now instead. Sort of a problem, to be honest. Man, those guys are quite powerful, aren't they? Mostly powerful. Fairly powerful. I don't know, seemingly sitting down here. Ah! No, there's... Ah! Really gotta stop jumping out here, hoping for the best, I suppose. In fact, maybe I should just go down here and hope that I find something else instead. Because this door looks promising. I don't know, maybe? Yeah, like, look at this place. Seems nice. Got like any... I don't even know what any of this is. Some kind of storage room, but that's not really very helpful right now. Ooh, though. Keys. Keys to what, though, is the real question. Right. Starting to die. No. Here, don't worry about it. Just get out of this area. The coughing will cease. God, I gotta get another gas mask at some point here. That is a legitimate concern of mine as of now. That said, it all depends on where the game decides to give me one. For the time being, though, this at least seems relatively safe. You know what? Not that. What's the actual button for turning this on? No, not that. Not that. Wasn't F. F's just the light. Ain't got no gas mask here. I'm trying to figure out how I was supposed to... Oh. No, not that. This one would be a little bit more useful as of this point in time. Especially if these guys are going to get stuck on the wall. Excellent. That's the exact sort of thing that I want to have happen. Every one of these dudes wears a gas mask. Why can't I just take one of theirs? I'm just saying. It would be super nice to have that be a thing. Even though it's so close to the surface, at least it's not really, it's still perfectly breathable. Perfectly and totally exactly that. Okay. Bombs. Not really looking for that. Are there anything like that? Come on. You know what I want. You know what I'm looking for. I actually am not entirely sure what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking to... Yeah. I'm looking to turn off a generator. Which, yeah, I mean, I was wondering how they got electricity down here, and I suppose that's it. But still, not quite in the way that I expected. I don't know. Was that the best idea? Yes, there we go. They gave me opportunity to do that, and I took it. Yeah. There we go. All right. I think things are starting to turn around. Maybe. Potentially. How did I turn? No, not that. There. Remembered what the buttons were already. Yep. Hey, I finally saw one of those. Feel like I'm moving up in the world. This mostly slows you down, but some of them are completely impassable for strange reasons. For being able to successfully negotiate. I mean, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what happened myself, but it did work out. It all worked out in the end, really. I guess, because seemingly that note did imply that I am at the end of this right now. Especially, you know, walking through a door like that usually is a good sign. Thank God. I don't even know how that happened. Didn't even have to use the compass. How do I get on here? Oh. From the other side.
We'll reach Polis soon.
I don't feel good about having the gun still out right now. I'm going to say that. But hey, finally to Polis. That took forever.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
Yes, I'm aware. Oh. Yes, Dark One Chan.
Even children hated by their parents try to love and understand them. We wish to understand you and help you. What is he doing?
I'm curious as to what's going to happen if I don't run.
Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here.
What?
It's hard to describe my feelings at that moment. Exhausted, yes, but joyful. I had made it. Once I delivered Hunter's message, the rescue of my home station would be decided by those stronger and wiser than I. And my task would be over.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, well,
Hey, you at the rail car! Stop the engine! Do not move! Name yourselves!
Oh, we're Nazis come here to take your station.
Ulman, is that you? You're lucky Petrovich isn't here. He's not a man for jokes. Who's that with you?
He's from the northern frontier. I'm escorting him from the Black Station.
All right, come on through.
usually I think that's always one of the first things I try to do, run into the monster to see what happens. And that was different than I expected. Everybody always tries to run away from the monsters. Nobody ever wants to see the cool animation that happens when they actually catch you. Come on. Finally. What an adventure. That is all going to be over right now. Absolutely. Got to deliver this message, and my duty is entirely over.
All right, let's go.
So, that place was terrible. I'm glad that I was able to get out somehow. And get a new... Hey, look at this guy. And get a new,
Welcome to Polis.
new gas mask at that
Captain
point.
Krasnov. You've come a long way, young man. Where exactly are you from?
He's from the exhibition.
What, can't he speak for himself?
Look, Captain, it's the kid's first time in Polis. He's been through hell getting here, and he's carrying Hunter's message to Miller. So, cut him some slack, huh?
All right. Get changed. There's the clothes. You can leave your gear. It'll be safe here. You'll get it back sparkling clean.
You go ahead and
Yeah, I
take some
bet,
rest,
like everything
Captain,
else in
and
these
I will
tunnels.
find Miller. I hope he's not out on a mission.
By the way, don't forget to scrub yourself down in the lobby, Ullman.
I won't.
Bullets exchange. You won't
Just
find
real
Petrovich
quick
in
before I do
Poland.
anything else.
It's
Feel like this might be a good idea. As well as you. Been using that pistol a lot more as of late. Not even for the not even for the sake of the stealthiness part of it. Okay, that should work.
I wanna go pee.
Wait, how do I actually change around here? I just realized.
But
Ooh,
Pa,
lore. As always, extremely important. Well, we'll see. The Dark Ones maybe have not been all that much of a threat compared to everything else as of late,
Waiting for them at the block station. And by the way, the Nazis did finally entrench there.
but still quite threatening nonetheless. Okay, so how do I change here?
Best guns from the Forge Master.
Is it this?
What is it?
Is it you? Is it you?
Dismissed. Artyom, I'm Miller. Where is the message from Hunter?
Oh, it's you.
This way.
Well, I got myself prepped up and ready to go, so that works out just fine for me.
Oh, thank you for bringing this to Polis. Was a brave thing you did. I'll call an emergency session. When they summon you, you'll report the situation. All council members, please assemble in the council chamber. I repeat, all council members, please proceed to the council chamber. Escort the boy to the council chamber.
Yeah, this is actually not as bad
Why the fuck do you always drink so much?
compared to a lot of the other places that I've been at.
Fuck that, man. As if you have nothing.
All right, send me in. Anyway, and then I had to fight 2 armies of Nazis. You wouldn't even believe it.
Unbelievable, Artyom. I'm stunned that the council has refused to help your station. I'm ashamed that they lack the courage you have already shown. But Polis is not the whole metro. There still are people who will rise up and fight the threat of the Dark Ones. Okay. Listen carefully. The Rangers have found several well-preserved missile bases near the city. Some could probably be activated and deliver a missile strike against the Dark Ones. The problem is that the missiles are supposed to be launched from the command center, D6, but we don't know where that is, or if it's operational. However, we do know where that information can be found. There's a huge library on the surface. Dangerous place, but it contains a secret military archive. We must go there. Okay, we'll split up now to avoid the tension. You'll go up from here. I've already arranged that. When you've made your way to the library entrance, I'll be there waiting for you. Okay? Hey, Artyom, be careful. One more thing. When we go back, we'll head straight for Sparta base. My rangers will meet us there.
Now, I do definitely remember a mention of the library from the start of the game. So I guess this is going to be
But Miller's
interesting.
plan gave me hope. Once more,
great. I love this
I
place.
climbed
It's
up
my
to the ruins
favorite.
of Moscow to search for the secret,
The secret of the
D6
six-sided die.
and a way to awaken the horde of missiles.
So do we know where these guys are at? Because I thought that... Because they have been... Wow, look at this place. They have been assaulting me with cool psychic visions for... Put it on. For quite some time. And... yeah, I thought they were kind of like an unknown threat, sort of. But not really, I suppose. Man, I don't know if I like any of this. Library, are you around here? The gigantic flying monsters are giving me some pause. I'm just saying. Maybe it won't see me. Maybe it already saw me. Yep. Okay, now it definitely did. Oh, and that was not enough to kill it. If only it stood standing up. It'd be a little bit easier. Fortunately, the problem here is that these guys are going to be not nearly as friendly when it comes to giving me a ton of ammo. Oh yeah, I got rid of my shooted gun. I forgot about that for a second. Ah. Backing up. Doesn't always work now, does it? Nope. I'm alive. Kind of. Well, at least for as long as the very short lasting. Not for long, though, is what I'm trying to say. Man, maybe I should just keep running here. I don't think I'm going to be able to run away from these guys entirely, but at least I can sort of swap it out, baby. If you can. If that's even going to be something possible as of right now. Oh, great. It seems like kind of a questionable decision to be walking around like that, but, you know, whatever works. I also feel like might need to swap out a filter soon enough, but I guess it's still this looks like a very stately place. The sort of place that I would describe as a library. No. Good try, though. Oh, boy. Well, look, I took care of all the current threats. Maybe that's going to be all of the threats, period, that I need to. Hey, dude. You're looking terrible, but I don't care. Oh, great. Oh, no. It was replacing it with a different one. Good. Thank God. I'll take that. Right? Cool. Yeah. Should have just repicked up the shotgun, but I don't want to get rid of... Ah! But I also don't want to get rid of, you know, Bourbon's Legacy. That's the best shotgun in the entire game. It's not a shotgun, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, right now I'm using all the good ammo. Oh, it's not ideal. But it is what it is now, isn't it? Where are we looking at right now? Well, first off, what we're looking at was we're looking at taking out this thing. And then... Oh. Man, this is not ideal. How do these things keep sneaking up behind me? It's not like they're... It's not like you would consider this sort of monster to be stealthy, and yet here we are. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Soon, though, at this, right? Okay, I don't even know if... Yes, it me, Artyom. Could use a little bit of help, I'll be honest here. Oh, thank God. Now, where are we going? Because, good God. Anything over here, by the way? Didn't really fully look around this area before a bunch of, you know, a million monsters decide to come and attack me. Hey, nice. Now. Where am I going? Oh, it is. This is very much intentional. It is not a, Okay, so this is very much intentional for me to try and be fighting around here. It does not... It seems like this would be a intended sort of result of what's happening right now. I thought I was supposed to be looking for some other place to go, but, no, this works. Once again, all the good bullets. That's my good bullets. Don't want to be using those right now. Yeah. Rather just end up using most of the bullets for this one. So the ones that I could be buying stuff with. Once again, I get the feeling of like this is just going to be an Odysseus style of situation where we'll just be able to build an entire wall out of bodies to prevent. There we go.
You were here, that's good. We were worried. Now remember what to do? We need to get to the military archives. It is somewhere beneath the main library. Now,
So was I right? The stately building is in fact where I wanted to go.
now freezing here. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Good. I was perfectly ready to just run directly in here, but you guys wanted to kill all the monsters here first. Whatever, I'll take what... I will just accept that, and we will continue on as normal. Oh, thank God.
Let's go, guys.
Please give me all of your cool stuff, especially that. Didn't really think that I was going to be having this much issues with the... No. You guys are the only ones who can open doors. It's like that turnstile from earlier.
Seems to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's something. That should be fine. Don't need to use any more rounds on that after all. Door upstairs is locked. I can't open doors, though. That's a good question as to what they're after. I have absolutely... Oh, come on. Really, now? Well, I suppose it's time to look around for a key. What is this? You know, I didn't even really notice this, but yeah, these are not just like pipes or something. These are weird monsters. Oh, cool. Does that at least get them to get out of the way? Seems like it. In all likelihood, it seems like the best idea here right now is just to try and snipe them once with the pistol and then get out. Yeah, the what are these things called in Half-Life? Barnacles? Interesting to see them show up around here. Real question though is how large is the hitbox right now? Not even entirely sure what attacked me there. Well, I guess there's no going around this way, but that's okay. Oh, and they actually stay curled up for quite some time, it seems. So it's not like a sort of temporary solution to deal with this sort of stuff. Or, no, it was, because I just saw it swing right back down there. But still lasts long enough. That's the point I'm trying to get at right now. Yeah? Yo, did I not pick up a key? Maybe I do actually want to go over here after all. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, look at that. It was right here the entire time. Of course. Damn it. It was right here the entire time. You just needed to go through the area. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. For whatever reason, that didn't really cross my mind that, yeah, that was the intended solution. I feel like hitting pieces of wood out of the way and everything is kind of has not really been a huge part of the game up until this point. Hey, can I get out through here? Ah, okay. That'll work. Yeah, sorry. The shooting wood out of the way was not clear any longer. Yeah, well, I didn't quite read the situation correctly. Please excuse me for that. shooting a piece of wood. Any other... Not really too much for any ammo right now. Man, I have no idea how we're going to deal with these things in the prologue section. Okay, okay. Once again, I cannot open doors, and I'm still kind of surprised that that is still a thing here, because I was really mashing on E to see if I was supposed to be opening up one of these things. Roadside picnic, really.
Roadside picnic. Huh. Something familiar.
Okay, yeah, he took a little bit to figure out exactly what I need to do, but hey, that's a lot easier than that was a lot easier than I expected. It's it seems should go without saying that a lot of this the part of this game seems to be all about trying to figure out objects you need to shoot rather than being, you know, like finding out the area that you need to get to.
Nice. Let's go.
Come on, I need you guys to go and open up this thing. Also, let me just real quick see if there's anything. Actually, that's pretty useful. Sort of afraid that I'm going to run out of... filters at this rate. With the amount of dawdling around it seems to take me to go through each one of these areas. But at least now that I know what I'm trying to do, should be fairly simple to figure out the puzzle for each one of these sections. This is fancy.
You've probably read about it in books of the saints. It must have been beautiful once.
Wait, what? What's a librarian?
Listen, Tom. Librarians are some of the most dangerous creatures out here. If you meet one, or two, God forbid, don't fight it. But don't run from it either. The beings won't attack you if you look them in the eye. Now remember, never.
Well, hey, don't worry, that happens to me all the time. Oh my god. Okay, yet another one of Artyom's companions dead, maybe?
Okay, he's still alive. Artyom, I must take him to Polis. You'll have to find the map yourself. Here are the floor plans. The entrance to the military archive is somewhere on the first floor of the library.
Stare him in the eyes. Got it. And also don't shoot him.
Not much time. Dawn's coming. Go now, and remember what I told you about the beast.
So you're telling me that there's a very specific type of monster that exists only in the library, and this is the first time you're informing me about it. Well, let's see how this goes then. At least that means that there's not going to be any more, say, doors that I cannot open, which I suppose is good. But I'm also maybe a little bit concerned about super monsters that I'm going to be fighting. Get out of the way. And by fighting, I mean not fighting. Definitely not Definitely not fighting.
I was alone again, and soon I would look into the eyes of fear, literally.
Now I guess that's what a librarian looks like. Good to know. Good to know. Is that it? Is that the guy? It is literally a big gorilla. Okay. Ah, I'm trying not to get all the way, trying not to get right next to it, but you know. The big gorilla librarian. Come on. Wait. Just don't shoot at it. That's the real thing. And then, hey, yo. No, not that. But alright, it does seem to be like, on... more often than not on a different, floor than I am. So that should be at least somewhat useful to me. Just gotta make sure that if it tries to come for me like that, that's the point in time that we do this. Maybe not with a gun, but I guess the librarian does not understand what a gun is. I hope. Right? Come on, get out of here. I only have so long. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's just going to try to come and attack me occasionally, and I just got to make sure that I am aware for that. Huh? Oh, things aren't exactly invincible. They're just seemingly quite powerful. Hey, what's going on? Has to be paid for in dealing with a gigantic, evil, gorilla monster. As you do. True for libraries even to this day. Well. Okay, it seemed like it didn't want to even, give me the old evil eye again, which I appreciate, I suppose. Gotta karate chop these doors apart here. Oh, I'm hardly the first person that's been to the library, it seems. That's, great. Just seen that coming. Is this a mash E type of deal? Yeah, come on, man. Cut that out. Dang it. That's it. Anything else? No? Okay. It knew it. It knew that my thirst for cool items could not be sated. And that's why it set up a trap just like that. Well, as long as it's going back upstairs, I suppose that's fine. My scavenging tendencies are working again. Now that, maybe the most scary ability of all. Yeah. No. It's cool. It's cool. Get him. Well, here. What I want to do, get him to do that. Get him to walk away from me. Come on. Quit hanging around here. Where do these gorillas even come from? The real question, though, is where do I want to go from this point? Is it falling down one of the holes? Are you telling me that I need to go in this hole right here? No. It's like somewhere over here. Oh, come on. How many of these things are going to be here? I just got rid of one of you. You know I'm going to have to go like sit here and switch out one of my filters doing this. Only got so many of those things. They're expensive. You're wasting my time. That's the problem. That's the problem, librarian. I don't like my time wasted. Ooh, hey. Hey. Cut that out. Just here to check out... Okay, please. Just here to check out some books. And it's hard for me to stare... Oh. It's hard for me to stare at you through the walls, as you know. They know. That's why they're doing this whole, like, gotcha thing, you know? Like, hey, idiot, you can't look me in the eyes if I'm on the other side of a wall. That's it. I might as well just keep out the compass the entire time here. It doesn't really seem like I'll be getting too much usage out of any of my weapons right now. Yeah. Didn't really expect that to be very useful, but still worth trying anyway, given how the rest of this entire level has been working. You know. Hey! Hey. Sneaking up behind me like that. You will think you're so clever here. Like, you're just trying to work around the rules. The rules that I'm betting you probably made. Because I certainly would not have chose to do this whole, like, make sure you look at them. Oh, great. You just went back down the hole. Why'd you... Oh, this'll work. Just kind of like roll over. Not, oh, great. Oh, so there was more than one of them. I kind of thought so, but, you know. Hard to confirm. And hey, I managed to kill him anyway. That's cool. Good. Finally. I mean, that's only one down, but the other one is out there, you know. Really. The other one is out there fighting a demon, and the third one is also down here trying to attack me. I thought I was safe. Didn't quite work out in that way, but I suppose I really can't expect too much else now, can I? Let me just switch this filter out if you don't mind. I'm just curious as to where he's going to go right now. No particular care for the death of his comrade, but yeah. Okay, well, I guess by going back into the elevator there, that reset my quest marker. All right. Kind of surprised, to be honest.
The underground depository was a frightening place, and I had no idea where or what to search. But I refused to think that all my efforts would come to nothing.
Oh, that one. Oh, well, take back out the thing. At least these things are mostly limited to being in the library, right? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that there was nobody else. You guys sometimes try and get me from behind. So please excuse me here. Just making sure. Seems to be a lot more, smoother than the previous guys. I don't know. Feel like I noticed that. Anyway, can I just, like, walk by you here? Or are you gonna be like, no. We gotta do the old tongue and dance one more time, right? No, I think he just disappeared, in fact. So that works as well. You know, if they just want to if they just want to leave. Oh, come on. I'm actually totally okay, as it turns out. Huh. Hey, somehow that worked just fine. How about that? No. Okay, hey. I'm doing the looking thing. Do you mind? This is a good thing they give you a lot of med kits around here, because otherwise I'd be going through them quite fast, wouldn't I? Nah, you didn't do the looking thing fast enough. I got a good jump at you. Anyway, hey, it's been fun. I'll see you later. I got other stuff to do. I'm just like, oh, cool. Thanks, librarian man. I'm got kind of close to him there. I'm just gonna go walk over here and disappear if you don't mind. You know, as you do. Teleportation is one of the many abilities that we have, along with a crippling fear of social interaction. I understand. I'm not going to judge you for that. Just a few skeletons. It's actually pretty normal at this point in time. Yeah. These guys, and they're reaching through stuff just to irritate you is kind of amazing. I don't really understand why. Really, it is. They know that if they actually just show up, that I am going to. This doesn't even seem like a library anymore, by the way. I'm just gonna look right at them, because I know the game. I know the shtick. I think I need to go through a different section right now. Seems to be the implication here. Oh. All right. Having a good sleep here, and then rising into the heavens, ascending, as you do. I really thought that he was just going to go phase right through the floor at that rate, but didn't happen in quite that way. Looked like a large furry boulder there for a second. Now, really. Oh. I feel like that was a bit unfair. Just gonna point that one out. I'm just like, hey, I can't walk around here anymore, so I guess you're gonna die. And I'm like, do I have to? He's like, yeah, you do. Oh, well. Let me just go run by the gorilla right now. Yep. Prime stealth gameplay. Provided that he's not about to be rushing up after me right now, which I was sort of expecting that to happen. It did not. It could have. You don't know. I don't know. I cannot believe that there's still supposed to be some sort of books down here that I'm actually looking for. I mean, the humidity alone would render them almost unreadable, right? Yeah. Hurry it up. Only got like 20 minutes here on the surface before I run out of filters, you know. I already had to switch one out in front of you guys. There's so many of them. I cannot believe how many of these things there are. Actually, sort of, with the really extra long arms. Okay. With the extra long arms, they also kind of remind me of the Dark Ones, too. Dark Ones do not seem to be hanging around here, all things considered. Which has been the phrase of the episode. Are we back in the library? Yeah, it seems like it. In the map section. Okay. When I saw the cutscene mode engage, I was fully expecting that I was about to have my arms torn off by an angry flesh gorilla. This might take a while. Look, I only got so long before the gorilla crew comes back. Hurry it up. I actually do genuinely appreciate the fact that it takes a while to find this. It adds that extra little touch of realism here. Though the gigantic D6 folder is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, you're expecting this, right? You're expecting that there was going to be a gorilla that just grabbed me by the head again.
Returned. Without his help, I wasn't certain I could get out of the library alive. But everything depended on it.
Well, let's see how this works then. Honestly, also shocked that I was that the guys didn't die around here. With how everything else is happening in the story, that was just to be expected, right? At least that's what I was thinking. Oh my god, Artyom, you started out this story wanting to see what it was like on the surface. Now I'm getting so sick of this place. It's so horrible. Mostly because of those guys. And the demons. The librarians and the demons have been, quite the characters. This is good, though. I like the look of this.
Where you going, my man? I'll take you there for 50 bullets.
Yeah, no problem. Here, I'll give it to you in advance.
So you made it, Artyom. I had my doubts, to be honest. Did you find anything?
Yes, I got the big D6 folder.
Okay, saddle up. По коням, ребята. So, where are we going?
The church. Artyom, does the name Ken ring a bell? Help us find you.
I knew it. I knew that guy was going to be important. He was the only other one that survived, aside from you guys.
Hey, how about some music?
Sure, put it on.
You know, before we're mobbed by gorillas. Music to kill gorillas, too.
Unsulfured only, human outpost up here. Sparta's outdoor base.
In the meantime, I'll check the documents you brought.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope
Okay,
was to find
nice.
the government bunkers over the Urals, but
That was a lot easier than I was expecting, to be honest.
I'm letting them.
Yoink, 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 just grab it all, baby. I mean, not like literally everything, but can I take that? That looks pretty cool. I have no idea what it is, but it looks pretty impressive. Doesn't seem like any of the guns are able to be gotten right now. Oh, and I guess there's a way that I would get one of the night vision goggles in case I hadn't gotten it before.
Can't find stuff like this.
And
anymore.
customizing stuff, which that,
Military equipment.
whatever, that's okay. Nothing else over here. Lore. Oh, it's a church. Didn't really get a good look at it. I'll say that. Grab a few of those. And then, hey, what are we doing over here, guys?
Some of the subcrews decided to get their revenge.
I'm about to fire off a bunch of rockets, I know, but,
Hey there, Artyom.
doing a little bit of firewood. I'm surprised you're even able to find this many trees.
Exercising, as you can see.
Well, yeah, sort of foliage I found around here was made of flesh. Had tendrils dropping from the ceiling. Hey, Khan. What's going
Hello
on?
there, Artyom. I told you we'd meet again.
Thank God.
It's a nice base.
Get it?
for
'Cause we're in the
hunters
church?
themselves. I heard you received no help from Polis. What's your next move? Keeping
Well, I didn't receive no help. It's just, you know.
the road you follow, Artyom, and be aware of how it might end. You reap what you sow, Artyom. Force answers force. War breeds war, and death only brings death. To break this vicious circle, one must do more than just act without any thought or doubt. Well, Artyom, I've been chatting here for far too long. It's time to go.
Quickly, before I also die just by being near you. Once again, yoink. And that was one wacky tunnel. He also does seem like probably a very important character in the book who couldn't really get as much play in the game itself due to the whole, you know, it's a shooter game. It's not a visual novel. So.
Okay. There's not much useful in here. Just hints at most. Although it does show the way to D6. Well, that's our destination then. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
So, how are we faring? Woolman, is everything ready?
The firewood's done.
I think I've got about everything that I'm going to need to do this.
You guys.
Or not do this. Or just coward my way behind all of these brave gentlemen who are going to be guiding me to the actual goal that we're looking for, even though we saw the prologue, and I've got a pretty good idea of how this is going to all shake out. And by a pretty good idea, I mean I know exactly how. Right, Khan?
Well, Artyom, I've been chatting here for far.
Khan already knew this was going to be happening. He could have told me or something, right? Alright, you know that you're just going to get killed by a demon, right? You saw it. You had the premonition. Wouldn't actually surprise me all that much if the prologue turned out to be a premonition by the Dark Ones, warning me of what would happen if I tried to go up to the giant concrete tower, which is obviously going to be D6. Now, well, we're doing it anyway. It is preordained. Such is the power of the cold open. Literally and figuratively, seeing how icy it is up on the surface right now.
It's the old church dungeon.
Get in.
Dark tunnel, wheel rattle, and the smell of death. That's how our journey to D6 began. But our goal seemed closer now.
According to the map, there are several ways of reaching D6. Now the closest one is through the facilities near Kievska. Okay, we try that route.
Kievska? I've heard strange things about that station.
There was an explosion in the tunnel, and lots of people were buried alive. A rumor has it they survived, but no longer is.
It's a good thing everybody carries around a bunch of... Oh no, not again.
Bullshit, probably. Of course it is. Who'd believe it?
Everybody has a gas mask here. We'll be fine.
He doesn't remember anything about what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting mind hijacked by Dark One Chan again. No, these guys always hijacking my mind. I suppose I could run away. I mean, these are all just like weird hallucination type things anyway, so I might as well. Yeah, go have a nice, I was gonna say sit next to the, well, still quite rusty, Yeah?
Artyom! Artyom! Artyom!
Ah, it's not allowing me to move.
Wake up, Artyom, wake up! Great, he's coming to.
Put the light away, you're blinding him. Artyom, are you okay?
Oh, it's just Dark One Chan. Does that all the time. I hate it,
What was that?
but can't really stop it.
We're arriving! There's an airlock here! Great, stop here.
Well, can't really stop it until we get a hold of those missiles, of course.
is. Take a look at the gate.
The control unit is broken to smithereens. All the lines are cut.
Vlad, get your tools ready. We need this door open. Artyom, you stay here and cover our backs. We don't need surprises.
Sure, I knew things were going too smoothly.
Watch your back. Okay.
Ooh, neat.
Okay, Vladimir, find the first block chart. Orman, look here. First we connect the wires, then on my mark.
Another pump weapon, though. I don't know about that. Okay, well, just on guard duty, I suppose that's okay. Yep. Works out in the exact way that you think it would. Also, maybe lighting this on fire was not the best idea, but I suppose it was about to happen anyway, given this whole thing. Actually, I didn't want to put on that. Okay, okay, come on. Probably shouldn't be lighting this on fire either, but you know. What was the control for pumping this up? Was it like F or something? Because the pump action stuff had a specific type of control. Ah, whatever, it's working out okay, regardless. Only so much in terms of fuel, but as long as I knock these guys off, that seems to be the most important thing right now. Here, I can look at this. I can look at this real quick while I still have a big old flesh monster on top of me. That's okay though. Reload, aim, alt fire. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about if I need to do anything regarding that. So this seems like the best way to go about doing it.
It's closing in! Shit, we missed one!
Hurry up! The anomaly is really close now!
Well, as long as we don't move, it works. It's kind of like the librarian, sort of, right?
Hurry up, we're fucking dead! That's it! The gate's open! Go, go!
Oh, if only Khan was here. Khan's not gonna be here. He knows better. He knows better than to get into this whole thing. Hey, it's not that close, really. Okay, now it is.
Well, I wouldn't want to be there now.
Okay, cool. Do I get to keep the flamethrower? Oh, really? It was just that far? Nice.
Okay, let's get ourselves
I'm not switching out that gun, though. Oh, yeah, still got this guy right here.
Okay, guys, this is the
You know.
leading to G6.
What's that? It's short.
Yeah, they really do just allow me to keep this thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Go for
Oh, but I suppose, okay, that's why. It's because this is yeah, that's Bourbon's legacy. I cannot leave Bourbon's legacy behind. And besides, it's not like I'm going to be able to refresh the ammo on that, so I might as well get rid of it, you know. Are we just gonna just go in? Oh, yeah. Okay.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the airlock gates. They seemed invulnerable. And at that moment, so did my comrades.
All right, we've broken through. Let's do this fast and smooth. Olman, you're in charge of the assault team. Boris and Stepan, you cover the comedian. Artyom, Vladimir, stay close to me. Okay, rебята, let's do it.
Hey, why the hurry, Colonel? How about sitting down and having a smoke? We're way too nervous.
Bet there's lore around here.
It's no rest for the wicked, as you know.
Not that it really matters if I go find that or not, but... Alright, let's see what's happening. I don't have cool sights on my guns, but I don't need them. I'll just turn on the flashlight here. You also have better flashlights than me, too.
Well, look at this. Someone left a
Yep,
skeleton
just a
here.
bunch of dead
Hey,
guys,
we take it as a
which
memento.
means more stuff for me.
Brilliant. When we're back at the base, you'll be sweeping tunnels with a toothbrush.
Yes, my marshal. As you say, my general.
Here's the first challenge. Artyom, flip those breakers.
No, not the light source this time. Which one is the breakers? Here, you know what? This is probably entirely unnecessary, but all right, there you go. I was expecting the like set of 5 buttons that we've seen before. No? Still not really doing it. Nope, it does not appear to be working. Oh, fire extinguisher.
Take a look at that room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was good. It was always going to be going right to the spooky room over here. I mean, for the most part, it seems... Oh? Okay, is that it? I looked at that and I was thinking puzzle, right?
Well done, Artyom. You've just earned yourself a medal.
Really putting that theoretical physics degree to use.
Oh no, I ain't going. It's dark and scary there.
Yeah, just take out the pistol for right now.
Shit! Watch your language, soldier.
It's not
With an
language,
entire
it's
group of guys here, this should be
Well,
fine.
that's a great sign.
It's not a sign, it's an omen. If there is shit, then something left it here.
I'm gonna be roughly 50,000 mutant monsters. Usually tends to be how that goes. Time to conserve some. Okay, never mind. All right. Well, it's been a little while since I went for the old QTE. Fine. I'll take out like actual guns then.
Offense is the best defense. Vladimir, stay with Artyom. You both stay back.
Every time hanging out in the areas with so many different points of entry.
Oh, Carla, I can't fight in such an environment. It stinks so much. I lost the sense of smell.
Oldman, I wish you lose the bad jokes, please.
See, I didn't even need to do that one. And once again, right for me. As you do. It's to make sure that I don't just kind of sit over here and not,
A glass of moonshine for each Nosaurus. How about that, Colonel?
There's so many of them. We've killed so many of them up to this point. Let me just, like, get into the corner here. That way they can't run up behind me. Still gonna get attacked by a few of them, I'm sure. Like, yeah? You? Oh, nope. Alright, and yeah, okay. The video game says no, cut that out. You can't sit in the corner. You're gonna try and sit in the corner. Stop sitting in the corner. Which I disagree with, but I will accept what they have to say regardless. What was that? That looked like something cast a fireball on me.
Forward! For the motherland! For dying of old age!
Oh, shut up. We're gonna make it.
Well, hey, if everything's going to attack me anyway, I might as well just go run ahead, right? Oh, or just let them... Okay, yeah. Hey, are you trying to run away? Unacceptable. There we go. Getting blinded by the sights, though. All right. Fine. These guys, I tell you. They know Artyom has already killed like 100 of these guys. So, and that's exactly why they're doing it now. It's revenge. They're coming out here for revenge, is what I'm trying to say. Which they should know. As I always talk about in every single game I play, is that the revenge is too petty motivation to be used in video games. And you should stop doing that. still nothing. Oh, come on. That wasn't a mash E one, though. Artyom, take out the gun!
Boris, my friend, why? Stepan, that's enough. You can't help him, Stepan. Let's go.
What suki? Boris, I swear on your memory, they won't rest while I'm alive. The goddamn beasts.
Okay, there's a pumping station ahead and a sewage pool. We'll need to open the door.
Give me a couple minutes.
Okay, go for it.
I really thought that we were going to be going up to that big concrete tower. But I guess that's something else? Maybe that's where all the Dark Ones are hanging out. I have no idea. As far as big, ominous military bases that I need to go storm a library to get to.
Gas masks on.
That seemed likely, even though I wouldn't really call that like a military building.
Orman, check the pool. I always get the most interesting jobs, don't I?
Oh, did get ammo for that, as it turns
All
out.
clear. Let's move.
We're not doing like an underwater section or something like that, because I don't think that this game, up until this point, was really intended to
Careful, man. Careful.
do anything like that. Okay, waist deep. That's fine. Not even. More like ankle deep. Really got to stop just using up all. Really got to go get something that is a shotgun again, I suppose.
Down there. It's our only option. Let's move quietly.
Went from oops all shotguns to no shotguns.
Watch out.
Try to figure out which one is going to get to me. And it's that one and that one. There we go. Bourbon's legacy lives on. That's my gun. Oh, that's that. Lives on only so much, though. Alright. Get out of here, you guys. Getting them all together is kind of the perfect opportunity to get this working for me. Also, just seemingly, a fire just does a lot of damage to these guys. Oh, really? This is not the point in time to be doing that. I think we're good.
Shit! Fire at will!
Do it again. Yeah. Although, already being in water, I don't know if that means that I'm not going to be able to get as much use of fire out on these guys. But it seems to be working just fine. Just do it again, I suppose. Oh, wait, no, that was a guy. Whoops. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, no, the fire seems to be good.
Come on, let's get out of here. Go!
Glad I'm finally starting to do a little bit more work with the bombs already. Something I've been putting off all game up until this point, really.
This is the door leading to D6.
Are we there? Looks like it.
Черт! It's locked!
I'm not surprised. What's up with that? Looks like a blast door.
Okay, go for it.
Got it.
Artyom, take a look at that room.
This seems like the worst idea. Ah, we got him, boys.
Artyom, are you okay? Great, we'll try to reach you. Meanwhile, look for an exit.
Good luck.
Oh my god, I have no ammo. I have no ammo. I can't believe you left me in here with these things with no ammo. Well, I suppose I can still throw bombs at them. I do have plenty of those. For now. You remember like the knives? This is the best idea that I have. That'll do, though. Okay, won't do. But it's probably enough. Maybe. Can't go in there either, of course. Alright. Well, I got one. Of course, there's not just one. Never just one. Well, they don't take that many hits. It's just... Look for a key around here, I suppose. That's actually enough to kill him. Okay. That's fine by me because I do have at least... They can be repicked up occasionally. I don't know how many times that's going to work, but it's going to work well enough for right now as far as I'm concerned. This is not one of the ones that you can just... Oh, it is. Okay, good. Well, they introduced that as a mechanic already when I was not in combat for the most part. And I suppose not entirely... No, I'm just back in the same room again. My cool karate chopping door skills did not help me out there. Well... Okay, that was kind of unnecessary. But... Didn't really mean to. Trying to karate chop these things down. Just curious. Okay, no. Does not seem they can be destroyed, but cool. And guess in case I was wondering where all this stuff was coming from. It's here. That was not important to me. I'm going to be honest right now. But I guess get that little bit of extra something. Okay. You know what to do, Compass. Is it this? No? Can't really go in these holes here. Oh! Yeah, I totally missed that. Ow. My entire... all of my shins have shattered. Both of them. It actually worked. But, you know, I'm down here. Oh. Well, it mostly worked. Okay, now's the point in time when we do this again. Where even, regardless of what else happens, fire should definitely be my friend in this case. Yeah, right. We got no other ammo. At all. And certainly a good old-fashioned grenade will do it. Really now. Hopefully this will also work out well for me. I kind of only have so many more ways to attack at this point in time. Let's huck it right to the ground. Man, I tell you, if this is not actually doing it, then I don't know what then maybe I just want to like hoof it out of here already. Seems like that's maybe the better option. That's always been the better option, but I was too foolish to really make usage out of it. Okay. Now then, regardless, I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of all those things, but this will do. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that'll work. It's not even right at the last second or anything. It was just, oh, here's, just close it because, you know.
Okay, silence. A sound from the tunnel. Can't you hear it? Something's approaching.
Is anything really going to be in service at this point in time? Could be a ghost. You never know.
What's up?
Well.
Train still in service.
Looks like an automatic system.
I'll check it out.
This seems weird. You sure about this? I've seen ghost trains before, and I feel like this is whatever. Let's just go. The Eternal Train, still in business even after all this time. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I would too.
All clear.
There's no other way. Gotta take it.
Yeah, I suppose so, but whatever. Let's just hang out here. I guess it beats walking, especially in Scorpion Town out there, but you know.
So the next station is D6.
Cool.
We were close to D6 now. It was hard to believe that we'd found a legendary command center. But was it worth so many lives? Soon, we would know the answer.
Man, I think it's pretty hard to tell exactly this entire weird adventure. The amount of lives it's been worth is kind of impossible to tell, given just the ridiculousness of what's been going on here. I already got a big gas mask on. I suppose that's not all that important right now. Mm-hmm. The gun is really just for show. I have no bullets.
Careful, damn it. 20 years without maintenance is too much even for Soviet military structures. Everyone watch your step, especially you, Artyom.
Especially me. I have notably bad footing. See start of episode.
Holm and Vladimir, stay here and cover our asses. You never know what's coming. Artyom, come with me. Sir, yes, sir.
Am I following the right person? I actually don't know. Well, here. There's an easy way to check. Yep. Thank God for the compass. So, what's going on in the trains? Not every one of them is in service, it seems. Some of them are, though. That's useful.
You know, I imagined everything just as it is. There's something about these objects. They're Soviet soul. But you wouldn't know about that.
Not that we can really see too much of anything. It's all caked in dust.
It says here
And rust.
on top there's an air filtering system for emergencies. These systems were built to last, so there's a good chance it still works.
Well, regardless, I still have the mask, so it's fine either way. Somehow this gas mask has lasted for quite a while. Because not exploring around on the surface will do that, won't it? Now, I am unable to interact with anything, being a ghost and a player character. If you would, please.
Nothing good, Billion. We gave these machines too much credit. All these mechanisms have to be fixed by hand. Artyom, there's an auxiliary startup system. Go upstairs to that ledge. I'll tell you what to do when you get there.
Okay, I hope this is upstairs, because there are 2 doors here. God, please do not have any enemies in here. I still have no ammo. 4 starter motors. Oh, of course. It's not gonna be easy now, is it? 3, 4. Button? That's not a button, that's a lever. Or, I don't even know exactly what that is. I knew there was going to be some sort of puzzle solving coming out here. It's the 4th. It's the only one that's left. By puzzle solving, I mean, you know, you press stuff in order. But still, easy enough to accomplish. Well, got out of that there quick enough. I wonder if I was intended to fall off of that or something. I don't know.
Starting up.
Not a chance.
Try again.
Hopeless.
Shit.
Yo, I can't really get up there again.
Yeah, cool. Just like in old Hollywood movies about Soviet Union.
Hey, Colonel, what's up? We almost fell off.
All good. Artyom, let's move out. Enough playing with the equipment.
So is this just to get information, or are we actually going to be firing off any sort of missiles around here? Because once again, the prologue still looms great in the background of this. Oh, those are more of the Scorpion guys hanging about. Look at these precarious walkways around here. Yo. We going?
Go.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank God we don't have to go all the way down. No, something feels very wrong in there.
Is the Scorpion eggs? Because I can see them even better right now. I mean, that could be something of an issue. I did not even expect that these the scorpions, like horrible flesh scorpions, would even lay eggs or something like that.
If the plans are correct, we need to go there. But how can we open this gate, huh? Any ideas, Artyom?
I will go start rubbing myself on all of the objects around here. See, I knew it would work. It always does. Maybe. Did that do it? Sure, whatever.
Great job, Artyomka. Olman, let's go.
I'm not gonna say that that is the neatest way to do it, but it did work. Oh, okay.
Now quiet. Come on.
Yo, can you guys like bum me a couple bullets or something? Because I still think that that could be. This is really just for show.
Olman, hold the door. Vladimir, that's your field. What do you need?
Let me think. Instruction A124, page 3. Panel DS22. All right, there it is.
Taking a look around at the big buttons here and everything.
Was a worthwhile institution.
All the training finally paid off. It's working. Now that's
Look at that phone. Oh,
Excellent.
first, died. Second, destroyed. Third, fourth, fifth, eighth, 10th.
Jolky-pokey, that just cannot be.
Here's one. Now I'll get all the info.
What the hell? What happened?
Battery backup depleted.
What about manpower?
Well, it looks like the reactor is deactivated. We won't be able to start it from here. We need to start the reactor manually at the lowest level. From the schematic, it's not that difficult. Almost everything is automated.
Hey, stop laughing. How do we go down?
Well, there's a lift just one level down, but there's a slight problem. To power it up, we need to switch off everything, even emergency lighting.
Then there is no other choice. Do it. Thanks, Volodya. Stay here and watch the readings. We'll be fast. Artyom, Olman, follow me.
okay, fair enough. I don't know though. Seems like a not great idea. Lighting is difficult, and I mean, look at this thing. This is. What the hell?
I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Here come the sons of the apocalypse. Olman, change of plans. You stay with Vladimir and defend this position. If anything happens, I will send Artyom. Good luck to us all.
Yeah, that's night vision that I have on me right now. It's really not the best. And they're going to be shutting off emergency lighting at this point in time. It literally does not look any different. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, look, I would love to have the lighting be up a little bit here, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Yeah? Oh, come on. There we go, finally. Oh my god.
We'll cover each other.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to see if there's anything else around here first. Yep, there's some pretty wacky type of creatures around here, it seems. Oh boy. Might end up running out of those soon.
Our little friends are here, I see. Come to daddy, you bitches.
Yeah, that does not help much of anything. Gross, though. Like, look at that. The whole, like, egg thing that I was talking about, I don't even know if that really applies to this right now. I mean, look, we know where they're gonna be coming out of. We can kind of anticipate this stuff early. We can just let them explode and then... We can just let them explode and then, you know, walk away here. We don't have to completely stand right in front of the big blowing-upping things right now. Especially because, once again... It's not difficult to see where they're coming from. Difficult for me to see because I'm not used to first-person games. But you know how that goes. Shouldn't even need to really... Yep. I'm gonna run out of bullets so quickly here. Don't want to use the good stuff. I also don't know how to switch to that. By the way, let me just see here real quick. No, not that. But controls. Weapons, inventory, alt, fire, reload, secondary. No, not really. How exactly do you... whatever. It's fine.
Okay, this is the lift. I hope it still works.
See, this is the usefulness of having a second person here. Oh, what the hell?
Ullman, stop screwing around. Colonel, I have activated the loudspeaker. I have the signal from the lift switchboard on my console. I'll switch it on. That's right.
Invisible watchers. How can you believe in that crap after all this?
Is that a real thing? Wait, am I flying?
There will be a main reactor in the center, left of the control room. A lift goes down to the ground floor.
I feel extra tall right now.
Activate the switchboard by the means of the large lever. I will tell you what to do next.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What do we do now, huh? Vladimir, if only you could see that. Okay, get ready, Artyom. It's going to be
Yep,
hot.
we going into the meat zone.
This shit on the floor is toxic for sure, and all the gas. We won't last long here.
Well, let's, I'm gonna let you go first. Let's hurry this one up. Dead Space Town is, of course, being very, a very interesting sort of place to be coming into. I guess this would explain why there's still so many mutants and everything around here if they've been building structures like this one.
Right. Let's find the ones red.
Or kind of a pale yellow, but yes. As the case may be.
This is in a league of its own.
Yeah, it's like the apocalypse is one thing. This is another. Frankly, I do think that we should probably be hurrying up a little bit more if there weren't so many exploding things around here. Yeah, this seems promising. Yep.
Here's the staircase. Artyom, I won't lie to you. I'm afraid now.
I'll take care of it. Don't even worry. Hey, nice. 5 more minutes. Oh, cool.
Let's head into the bunker. This sight just makes me sick.
Yeah, I'm ready. No. Whatever. You get to it. Doesn't seem like the game is going to let me manage it anymore on my own.
Where is the lever?
I knew you could do it. Colonel, the system is automated. Just enter the command.
Sure. Easier said than done. Never thought I'd be in such a mess. Okay. Reactor starter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks simple. They built it so even a fool could use it. Just pray to God it works.
Colonel, it's all good.
Starting system, in quotes. Not a real starting system.
It's short, подери. Oh well, we won't do any better than that. Let's go. Second. Sure, Mayu, what the hell was that?
Oh, come on.
Fighting back. This gets worse every minute.
Whatever. Once we turn this thing on, it's done. It's a reactor, right?
Tak. Manual activation system, hydraulics, shit. Artyom, you won't believe what you have to do now. Can you see the crane on the ceiling? Get to the cabin.
All right, which one we going here?
Capture mechanism which will help us lift the rods.
Not this one, right?
Together while I
Okay.
distract our friend. Okay, let's move. It's now or never!
Oh, it's probably fine, right? I don't really see any weird pods that are going to be depositing any sort of monstery monsters down here. So just kind of right up, right out. Don't accidentally fall off the edge. And then, you know, bonk the rods a few times into the correct holes. That's a weird way to put that, but I think it's accurate. Use WASD to move the crane. Okay. Okay. WSAD. UASD is usually the way you say that. It's just left mouse button, right mouse button.
Contact zone reached.
And then just do that. So it's just kind of a timer thing. It's a timer thing to do it like this. Yes, I realize that it is aiming at me right now.
Road removal in progress.
Check it out. Because I only got so much time here before this crane gets destroyed. Look, we only got to do this once, but still, it's better hurry it up, I suppose. Cannot believe this thing is still attacking me.
Contact zone reached.
That's what I'm looking for. Normal mode. It should be totally fine, right? Should be totally fine. And then I can get out of here and stop getting attacked by the big flesh blob. Which would be pretty cool at this point. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the big flesh blob.
Contact zone reached.
Is quite frightening, in fact, the way that it keeps launching gross blobs at me.
Attention, road removal in progress.
And now everything's on fire. Great, could really get out of here. Things are on fire with fire.gif in the corner. What now? No, what, on the top of that thing? Yo, I only got so much like a... manhole. I need to, like, pull back? It is not entirely clear to me. Maybe I can just kind of, like, go back. Right? Okay, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. Before the stupid crane gets exploded right now. I was thinking that I might have just jumped out the top of that or something at that rate. Wait, are you telling me that I wasn't wearing the, Good enough. You telling me that I wasn't wearing a gas mask the entire time? Feel like that was kind of a foolish decision on the point of Artyom.
Shit, man. Too bad we have lost the lift. Well, thank God that in the past everything was built in pairs. We should go this way for now. We'll come back here later and finish what we started. Just need to prepare better. Let's deal with your downloads first.
Wait a second. Is there a different area that I need to be going to? Almost definitely. Oh, it was this section. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. With the fact that it's suddenly open now and all that. Slow-moving rotating fans? Not slow. But dang. There have been a lot less in here than I expected. I was so excited for 1 second there. What sort of a gift? The bomb? To defeat the Dark Ones? But Dark One Chan takes over my brain anymore? I would really enjoy that.
How much power is here? All of this will be... we'll rule the earth once more. We won't have to live like rats. Yes, with sword and fire, we'll embed the sky and the sun. We'll climb down.
Artyom, bored by the speech, is starting to play around with his gun.
Tunnels will once again be filled with fast silver trains, everything. will be everything.
Well, that's the sort of speech that you give just before you die, so I hope that doesn't happen.
The hell with your jokes. If you'd seen what lives down there. Okay. Let's keep it together. Artyom and I will go to Ostankino to correct the aim. You stay here and defend Vladimir. I won't guess our chances of making it, but...
Wait, back up near the tower? Oh, boy. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, jeez, you guys. Oh, no. That doesn't sound good.
Good luck, guys.
Nor the way you kind of glitched out there for a second. But, the tower, you say. Uh-oh. Once again.
You take the guidance system.
Yeah, I almost totally missed that.
Same old story. You save the world while sitting waist deep in shit and nobody gives a damn.
Miller and I left the train, then climbed up the tunnel to the Korolev Performance Hall. We were close to Ostankino Tower now. In the frozen streets, we joined the other Rangers in the furious battle that began my story.
Yep, and that is that one, I suppose. We're gonna be going right from the very start. Wait, we're still here. We're just jumping right into it. I was gonna end the episode here because it's been like 2 hours since the game crashed, but okay, they're way more sudden. Okay, well let's at least see what happens right now. Maybe get through like the part 1 of this last chapter. And then call it a day. Yep, that is the tower. Yep, and here we are again. Oh no, it started me out with all the bullets that I had before. To be honest, I would have actually preferred to, that didn't help. The library wasn't that many things. It was mostly just the demons, you know? Okay, that was planned. That's fine. It's not like I was really thinking that I was going to be able to take out too many of those guys anyway. And there it goes, etc. and so on. No, my body, again. I can't believe this happened a second time. You would have thought I learned through the point where I was telling the story here.
Artyom, are you okay?
Not really.
The horde has dispersed. That's our only chance to reach the tower. Follow me, Artyom. Don't stop for a second.
You know, I'm not stopping for a second. As we said. As stated earlier. Okay, fine. I guess when we said it, it's just like, you know. Don't stop for a second. Ah, damn it. Don't stop for a second. Except do stop for 1 second.
Let's go.
Okay, that's frightening. But mostly going okay. Oh my god, it's just like it's still ridiculous to think that I'm better prepared. I was better prepared at the prologue than I am right now. Oh, yeah, look at that. One way I suppose what I could do is I could end up. Oh my god, just use the medikit right now. And then do I even have any more secondary items? I do have this. I don't know exactly what these things are. Go, 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 indeed. We're almost there. It's right there, man. It is right there. Get back here. You're being attacked by a demon. Okay, that did not work out super well, I'm going to say right now. Still actually working out okay. And hey, I managed to get in here this time. Cool, cool, cool. It's already been one hell of a story, to be honest.
We are invisible. And we taste like shit.
I don't think they're gonna buy that. Whatever works, man. And that is everything. Yeah. If I walk out here, I know that I'm just going to get immediately attacked by demons, right? And that's that whole thing. Only got so many of these things left. But at this point in time, I'm just kind of trying to melee these guys down. Come on. Wow, that was the worst. Oh boy. Feel like at this point in time we should just kind of like make a run for it, because it is otherwise not going super great. Quite bad, in fact. Maybe there'll be more stuff in here, who knows.
This way.
Oh, and I'm totally out of filters now. Really? Well, good thing there's a cutscene right here, I suppose.
Now right to the top. You're an eternal optimist, Miller. Easier said than done. Okay, I have an idea. Climb on top of the elevator. We will try to unlock the counterweight stopper.
I like that this is just like, I have literally nothing. I have like literally nothing. I think I have one med kit left. This is the most ridiculous like nail biting type of section that you could possibly imagine in the game right now. All right, it's a good thing we're in cutscene town, because otherwise I'd be dying right now.
Brace yourself. It's gonna get a bit rough.
I've had worse. Wow, neat. No, not at all. I'm actually doing very badly. There's more gas masks. Wait, yes. Oh my god, please, Artyom. Oh, cool. It's fine. Way where? Up here, I guess. That'll work. That'll work. This will all work. Shockingly enough. Really. Anything else around here? Just real curious. No, still no. in such like short amount of time, considering I only got one filter left at this point. And then also the demons and also everything else. And it's just kind of amazing that it's going like this. The tenseness is not to be understood. Ah! Well, that's no good.
Come in, Miller. Miller. Shoot, Artyom! Miller, come in. Shoot!
Uh-oh. Well, then. Oh, no, that actually worked. Oh, my God. Yeah, shoot, or, you know, just, like, melee him 3 times.
Roger that, Colonel. Over.
The laser won't do us any good here, Artyom.
Yo, I'm sorry, I gotta hurry up, man. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying my best, but there's only so many places that I can go right now, and it's not very clear. Oh, there's a ladder right here. I totally missed that. No, just keep going, Artyom. You're in a cutscene. It's fine. You're not gonna die now. Oh, for the love of God. Ow. Just gotta keep tapping E. That's the real thing. E to believe. Yep. Can't suffocate if I'm in a cutscene. Well, that was close. But really, the final thing here is just over here, right? That's the way I see it. That's the way I like it. Oh, nice. Oh, thank God. That means that I'm at least not going to die now. Perfect. Literally the one, since I don't think there's going to be much of anything else left to.
He's here.
Hi.
He brings death.
That was a plan, at least.
He's coming to destroy us.
Yeah, I don't even know where you guys are, to be honest, but I am coming here to destroy you. It's true. Ooh, lore. Okay. Fate of the human race as well as the fate of the dark ones, I suppose. Asking more of my questions. Con left, not very useful. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm trying my best, but you know how it goes. With the extreme lack of any sort of resource at this point in time, it's not looking super amazing great right now. As I'm sure that anybody watching this can currently attest to. Okay, please, Artyom. If only everything would stop collapsing here, as if I'm playing like Celeste right now. I'm just gonna keep continuously tapping E until I win the video game or something. At this point in time, it actually feels like I'm getting pretty close. This is some very finale type of stuff. Even though, I don't know, I hope that there's not actually any more like final boss type of combat sections here or anything like that. That would be bad. Where am I going now? Ooh. Oh, thank God. 212. Nice. Yeah. Was that the intended solution? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes? Yeah. Maybe? Oh. No, I don't. Real. Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder right here.
Stop him.
Stop him doing what? Are you going to do that? They're doing the thing again.
Destroy him.
Guys, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, sorry. It was the dark ones. They're doing their dark one thing again. You know how that goes. Neat. Oh, right up here.
Artyom, this signal is just perfect. Hold on for just 1 more minute and we'll get
Oh, for God's sake, please. Come on, Dark One Chan. Please stop. Please, you guys gotta stop.
He cannot be allowed. We'll destroy him.
It doesn't matter. You can destroy me if you want, but I've already set up the thing. Yeah. Yeah, this does appear to be in the Dark One realm. So, what's going on, my dudes? Oh? Ooh. Okay, well. It was a good try. All right, I didn't realize that dying in the dream also meant that I died in real life. As like, how could I predict that sort of wacky shenanigans occurring? Sort of reminds me of the end of All Things Penumbra. Yeah. Maybe not that one. Do you got anything?
You will be stopped.
Come on, stop trying to stop me. I thought for a second that my video card came out again, but then the other monitor was still on. Because I swear to God, that keeps happening. Ooh, wacky. Fish Islands.
He's coming to destroy us.
Not really a traditional fight against these guys in the normal sense. Hey, dude. You're not going to kill me, are you? Nope, definitely going to kill me. Okay. I don't have, like, mind bullets or something to try and take those guys out with. Okay, this time, don't run into Dark One Chan. And that's kind of the important thing that I think I've learned here right now. The kind of yellowish light seemed to portend the previous... Okay, now come on. Seemed to portend the arrival of the Dark Ones. Okay, so it is as simple as just go the other way. Yep.
He cannot be allowed.
Ah, damn it, Dark Ones. Why you gotta do me like this?
Destroy him.
Uh-huh.
Stop
Uh-huh. What's over here? You look threatening. Ah, no, I knew it. Should have known that it was one of the Dark Ones. It's always one of the Dark Ones. Yeah, I'm trying to get like every single one of the failure states in this section possible, apparently.
He's coming to destroy.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that you weren't curious as to how some of these work too, right?
He cannot be allowed.
Okay, I was going to say, if you turned into a Dark One, I would have been very disappointed. Well, uh-oh. Platforming. I knew it! I knew I was going to fall right off. Or, okay. Well, that works too. What a very weird section that I'm entirely ruining by my bad video gameplay.
Stop him. He's coming to destroy us.
Just gonna keep going straight? Okay, no, that seems to be sort of the end area that I have right now. I'll look for stuff to be reforming, unforming, everything like that. Slight bit of parkour, just for good measure. You know how that goes. Maybe not that way. I think that the Dark Ones might be bad news. What with the way that they are very sure that I'm trying to destroy them, because I am. So it seemed like they were building up to maybe that there was a like we're not going to kill them right now, but
If it's hostile, you kill it. Destroy.
okay, fine. I guess since that didn't work, then we just da 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 da. Look, I should have a nigh on infinite amount of mind bullets here. It should be fine. If the okay, that was enough. It seems.
Coming procedure complete. Artyom, the missiles are in flight!
A wise man once said, "He who leads a war for the love of his fellow men will defeat his enemies." I led my war protecting my family and friends, protecting my home, the Metro. We had won. But to this day, I wonder, when we burned the Dark Ones from the face of the earth, was something lost as well?